Hello, my furry friends. My name is Fuzzy Cub and welcome back to a brand new series, Stoneblock 4. Yeah, that's right, I caved. So, without further ado, there's no point in waiting. Let's get started. Now, once again, I have no idea about this pack because, you know me, I don't like to do any research. Let's see, let's call the world... Hey, I didn't even make any typos. Okay, of course we're playing survival. I don't know if there's villages. I suppose I can change it later on if we need it to be hard mode. Yeah, let's just create a world. I hear things. I hear... Oh. Okay, I was expecting to spawn in a cave, but this is... Oh, hello. Do I talk to you?
Welcome to the World Engine Restoration Knowledge Base.
Hold on, wait. That scared the poop out of me. Okay, at least I don't have to read.
Welcome to the World Engine Restoration Knowledge Base. I am the Echo of Guidance, assigned to assist emergent intelligent life throughout their journey, using knowledge compiled from others who have succeeded before them. The World Engine is a powerful construct containing the cumulative knowledge of all humankind. Without that knowledge, it can become unstable and severely affect entire realities, as you can see with this stone world. Check your quest book often. We will provide you with further instructions and access to additional knowledge upgrades as you restore more World Engine archives. Now that you have activated the work protocol, the portal upstairs has become traversable.
Okay. So, obviously this is a questing pack. I do like my questing packs. I like to have a little bit of a, a direction to go. But this sounds really cool. So apparently we have to work with the Echo of Guidance to restore the World Engine. That's complete stages, initialization, and mysterious path. Hey, may as well play this again.
Statistical models show increased motivation when provided tasks yield rewards.
I agree.
As such, the WERK will provide you with currency when objectives are completed. These may be exchanged with any Echo to request items from their item printers labeled as shop. The WERK shops contain a wide array of items and resources, most of which are only available a specific Echo based on their domain of knowledge. While this knowledge may not prove essential to restoring the World Engine, some items are only accessible via printing.
Oh, we have cinematics. Where are you taking me? I'm scared. Oh, there we go. There's a portal. Oh, I teleported. Nice. Okay. Well, it looks like... I suppose I can't actually do anything here. No, I can't do anything in here. I'm assuming this is like a hub that we can go back to all the time. This is the Archive of Guidance. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, apparently I can fly. I'm okay with that. Archive of... Okay, so it looks like we can unlock different archives as well. Okay, well, I suppose the best thing to do now is just fly through this portal, and now we have to pick which one we want. Okay. I'm going to Indian Tough Cave. Lush Mangrove. Ooh, I do like Mangrove. Vibrant color, 30. You know what? I think I'm just going to go with the Dark and Mysterious Cave, because I've played the previous, 3 stone blocks, and I do quite like the original cave start. So let's create a cave. Yay! Constructing your base, stand by for teleport. Nice. Oh, can I still fly? That's weird. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Okay, so at the start of this pack, I think I'll just put in a little, click here to fast forward through all that malarkey. And if you've just clicked through, welcome to Stoneblock 4. I need to install a zoom mod. Anywho's, okay, so let's check out our quest book. Getting started. First thing we need to do is speak with the Echo. We did that, and we got some money. I thought it was a camera. Okay, we got the money. Start your world. I did that. Got some money and a grandma's treat, which is some cod rolls. Okay. This pack comes with random events that are disabled by default. To enable them, complete this quest. Some events may contain jump scares. Oh, I don't like jump scares. You can toggle each event using the command. For example, if you want to disable the jump scare event, you can go to command event. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the event things. Why not? Oh, loot bees! Ooh, iron. Ectoplasm? Ooh, an iron chest. That'll come in handy for storing all the crap I'm gonna get. Oh, chance cubes. Leather and an... Okay, that's actually not too bad for the first minute of playing the game. So I assume I can break this with an empty hand and get the usual cobblestone pieces. What are they called? Cobblestone... or stone pebbles? We all know fuzzy assuming always goes well. That I can turn these guys into cobblestone if I get 4 of them. Let's check. We can. Nice. So that means we got that, and then we need to make a crafting table, which is 4 of those. Let me just quickly get more cobblestone. Like so. Oh, on a crafting table. Nice. I will throw this in the center of the room. Collect our quest rewards. Nice. And next we need... Well, the pack contains attribute ultimine. Ooh, nice, full ultimine. Also requires a tool in your hand. Okay, so we need to make a tool before we can do that. Which means we need to make a stone hammer. A stone hammer is, if I bookmark that, with 3 stone sticks and 2 cobble. Okay, looks like I'm going to be mining a lot of stone in this pack. Let's pop you down, throw all of this stuff in. And let's do a little bit of expansion. By expansion, I mean just get rid of this cobblestone. Okay, let's craft all of this down into cobblestone and make up some of these cobblestone sticks, like so. And with that, gives us a hammer. Nice. And this guy just drops straight cobblestone. Nice, we're already getting an upgrade. My need for symmetry makes me do this. Okay, so next we need to make gravel and dirt. So I'm making a stone hammer so that you can break cobblestone down into finer material. There has to be some mineral in it somewhere. Okay, maybe this is how we get our iron and redstone and lapis and all that stuff. Can I ultimine with this? I can. Nice. Okay, that broke down into gravel, and let's do half of that down into dirt. Nice. Boop, boop, and we get some cobblestone as a reward. Nice. Okay, smashing gravel down further, turn it into dirt. Dirt is always filled with some kind of seeds or saplings. Try breaking dirt with a stone crook. Ooh, saplings. That means we can get some wood. Let's make up some more of these. Make a crook, and then let's crook the dirt. I see trees. Nice. Ooh. We got acacia, dark oak, jungle, and our beloved spruce. Can I grow a spruce tree in here? I move this guy to over here. Can I turn you to table? I can't turn you to table. Nice. Put you here. All my stuff in there. I should be able to at least grow a birch sapling in here, because they're smaller than spruce trees as far as I remember. Maybe boop. Let's do this. And do we have twerker? Aha, we have twerker. Nice! This and this. No? It looks like I need some wood for the vanilla tools. And can I make one of you? I can indeed. Vein mine. A boom. Nice! Okay, so looks like we get more money for that. More money for that. Charcoal and you. If you didn't know, you can burn logs into charcoal in a furnace. This can be a good early source of fuel. Yeah, let's make a furnace. Okay, 1 furnace. Throw in some sticks, some logs. Give us some charcoal to make some more charcoal, and I'm just going to grow a few trees. Okay, so that gives us some charcoal. Boom, boom, and boom. And it gives us a hopper for some reason. Okay. Optional quest, hammer. Digging with a pickaxe will take forever since it only mines 1 block at a time. Upgrade to a hammer from the Just Hammers mod. The basic stone hammer can dig a 3x3x1 area. Ooh. I need 1, 2, 3 stone and 3 sticks. That is very doable. Oh, 1, 2, 3. The good thing about this crafting station, if you upcraft the regular crafting table, I can actually just leave stuff in here, and it's also connected to this here by inventory. Sometimes it's a little annoying when you want to shift click things in, but it's like a very, very basic storage system. There's our 3 stone. 1, 2, 3 for our stone hammer. This guy should do a 3 by 3. Nice. Now, don't know what I'm gonna do with this base at the moment. I obviously want to make it pretty because Fuzzy always makes his base pretty. Oh, I see a bee. I see a bee. Ooh, quartz. Where'd he go? Oh, that was a very small amount of stuff, but okay, well, we have a second chest. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't know what I'm going to do with this base. I'm going to see... Yeah, we have the light overlay, so I'm going to make sure it's always lit up properly. I don't actually know if this pack has mob spawning. Sometimes they don't have mob spawning, but I'm going to assume that because the light overlay is in here, it does have mob spawning. So I'm going to try and keep this place as lit up as possible. But yeah, we have to make this pretty looking. I'm thinking we're going to have kind of a central room with wings coming off each one. Now, this is going to obviously get a lot bigger, but we can have different wings coming off because looking in here, we seem to have quite a lot of mods. We have Apotheosis, it looks like. We're cooking for blockheads. Iron gems and jewelry. Is that Tetra? Iron gems and jewelry. I never heard of that mod before. We have Apotheosis gems. Other stuffs. We have generators. That's mechanism. More apotheosis. We've create. Fluid cows are in here. Oh, that'll be good for lava. Ooh, the chickens mod. Roost. Nice. Ooh, Roost Ultimate. So it's actually the next version of the chicken. I foresee a chicken stream coming up soon. So let's just continue on with this one, getting started. We need some leaves. So I need to make a wooden shears and some trees. So let's continue growing this guy here. Let's make up a shears. Shear off all of these. Oh, wow, that had very low durability. A boop. We have our leaves. So far you have made good use of your fist, but now it's time to step it up a notch. Those leaves have some life in them. You just need to crush them to find it. Place down the basin and then place some leaves on top of it. Jump on them until you've squeezed out every last drop from them. This will create water, but you need a way to scoop it out. Okay, but we need to make a wooden basin, which is this guy here, which is just logs. Nice. We're already starting to get crowded. Put the leaves in. Oh, no. Do I throw the leaves in? Like that? No? Do I physically put them down and jump on them? Oh wow, you actually jump on the leaves. Interesting. Cool. That's a nice thing. Okay, so we have 1 bucket of water. If we get 2 buckets of water, we can make an infinite water bucket, and we don't need to worry about the this basin anymore. 2.25, yeah, nice. Next, feel the burn. If leaves are dried out, they can be used to make stronger fibers. Make a campfire and place the leaves on it to dry them out. Once dry, you should be able to turn them into straw by breaking them with a crook. Campfire is a go. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's handy. It has the time up in the top there above campfire. 3, 2, 1, 0. Boom. We have dry leaves, which I just used a crook on, apparently. Hey, there we go. Straw. And then... Ooh. Starbuncle gift from Ars Nouveau. Oh, it's literally a starbuncle. Okay, well, looks like we have a pet. I'm going to call you Fred. Most quests in the main chapter that are shaped like a gear are echo-related quests. This means that you will most likely need to return to the echo to complete their tasks or see if you have something new. Okay, so I was right. You kind of have to keep on going back to that spawn area. That means that this brush here, the strands of time, With the straw that you made, you're finally able to make a basic version of the most important tool in your journey, the crude brush. With a gentle hand and a stroke of the brush, you will be able to find the materials hidden in the broken stones. You should return to the Echo of Guidance to show him your progress. Okay, so I can use the flash spawn to return to the lobby. I need to make this guy, which is a stick, a stone, some straw. That's doable. One crude brush. Boom. And let's see, some gravel. Oh, I can ultimine it as well. Okay, so do I do that? No. Maybe I do this. Okay, like it's like suspicious sand from vanilla Minecraft. Okay. Okay, so we have some tiny coal and some iron chunks. So, okay, at least we got some iron. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So we need to get a ton of cobblestone, turn the cobblestone into gravel, brush the gravel to get iron, to make a bucket to get the water. Nice. But first of all, let's go / spawn. Ooh, that was a cool sound. Pop here, pop to this guy, and complete. Yay! Complete stage. Unknown task 1 completed, and Echo Guidance can now trade new items. So if I go to the shop here, what can I get? Quest book, don't need. Torches, don't need. Random food. Okay, at least I know if I'm starving, I can come here for some food. And play.
As you are now aware, my primary directive is to restore the world engine. However, it cannot be accessed directly as its core is sealed deep within the center of the world beyond an impenetrable barrier to protect its internal systems from those who do not follow the proper WERK protocol. Access will require teleportation using chronon energy. Chronon is a powerful energy source capable of opening time-space gateways. A chronon generator will passively store chronon within a chronon cell. We have located a healing spring north of your base, which will provide you with necessary resources to craft this generator.
Okay, so we need chronon energy to teleport to the world engine. And to get chronon energy, we need to go to the healing spring, which will be north of our base. Okay, and our task is to craft a chronon generator from our quest book, which is this guy here, which is made with some glass, some iron, a clock, and a chronon cell, which is made with amethyst and copper. Okay. Okay, so how do I get gold? Okay, so gold chunks, I use the brush on dust. And to get dust, I hammer down sand. And to hammer down sand is from dirt. Okay. Looks like there's a lot of hammering and brushing in my future. Let's fly our way back to our base. Like a... So, I think we need to go north to find a healing spring to build a chronon thingy-bob. So let's grab some more of this to make some more torches. Let's take our first bit of food. Yum, cod. Oh, actually, let me see. Yeah, Farmer's Delight's in here, so the more food we eat, the more hearts we get. Nice. Also going to craft this charcoal down into tiny charcoal because that's going to be easier. You see, every charcoal will smelt 8 items, but each tiny charcoal smelts 1. So if we're only going to smelt 6 things or like 2 things, at least we're not going to waste charcoal. I don't have to keep on making it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 3 more of these into smooth stone and get 3 more of those so I can make a second stone hammer, because I can see in our future a lot of digging north, because they're not going to make this easy. 1 more hammer, a boom, and let's do some diggy diggy. Hello. Hi. But a giant sheep just arrived. Is that the guy from the Twilight Forest? The question ramp. It is the one from the Twilight Forest. I remember this when I went to Twilight Forest. You have to give it every color of wool, and then it turns into like a giant slinky, and I think it gives you something good, maybe? Question mark. This place is going to get very busy very quickly. Let's make up some torches, and let's go do some digging. It looks like there's something appearing on the map in front of us. Still have quite a lot of digging to go, but when I get there, I'll bring you guys back in. Though having said that, looking at the quest, it does give me a compass to find it, but I need to do this first. Okay. Looks like we're going to go back first to make some iron. We all know Fuzzy has issues following quest books, so let's, from the start, do this properly. Oh, I was supposed to brush that. Oh, stupid Fuzzy. Okay, let's do a little bit of a brushy. Nice. Craft you up into chunks, like so. I think that's what it wanted us to do. And then make an iron hammer. Also, we may as well make use of this drawer that we got to, to put all of our cobblestone in. You're gonna get a lot of cobblestone. Ooh, that's really weird the way I'm holding a torch. Okay, 2 of those. Make 1 of those. Nice. More money. On Arthur level 1, I got a replicator. Okay. I don't like this mod. The replication mod. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't like that mod. But, it's there. Locate the spring and get some amethyst shard. Nice. Become an unearther. Redstone, dust, and gold. With your new unearthing skill, you should easily be able to find better materials in the different blocks that you can brush. Try brushing dust and see what you can unearth. Do I have this? I do have it. Okay. RAM. Please shut up. One of the best additions to any game is that muting mod. Okay, we may as well try and get some sand and dust. Excuse me, sir. Okay, so this should turn into sand, should then turn into dust, like so. And then we brush the dust for gold, question mark? Brushy. Yep. Once again, that gets turned into a gold clusters. And the gold clusters gets smelted down into gold. Oh, also we can make our bucket now as well. I suppose I can do it over here. Like so. I do this. Put 1 bucket down here. Put 1 bucket down here. We get an unlimited water source. Then with some of our cobblestone, we make a couple of slabs. Put the slabs like this and this. And now we have an infinite water source here. Oh, I think I can do this as well, and it's still an infinite water source. Yep. Okay, let's grab the gold. Boom. Oh, and this gives us a bit more dust. Then we have the healing spring finally unlocked, which we've already found on our map, but you know, gotta take those boxes. Let's continue our digging. Looks like we're almost there. Couple more blocks to go. We're in. Ooh, this is pretty. Bit of light on the situation. Not sure if mobs spawn here or not, but better off lighting it up than not. Ooh, sugarcane. I'll take some of that. Bamboo. I'll also take some of that. And I think up here we can grab some... Ooh, actually, need to steal one of these logs. Make a crafting table to make a pickaxe. 1 crafting... Wait, you can't make a normal crafting table? 1 of those crafting tables. 1 vanilla pickaxe. I think this is going to be easier to get these, because if I use a hammer, it's going to break a lot of stuff, and I don't want to break any budding amethyst that are around. Okay, there is our amethyst. A boom, boom, a boom. Now, we need to get the gold we got, the redstone we got, iron we have, glass we can just make easily from the sand. This is the only thing we don't have, copper. So how do I get copper? Copper chunks come from sand. Okay, so All we need is a little bit of sand and a little bit of glass, and we should be able to finish the very first getting started chapter of the pack. I'll grab a stack of this. Do we have building ones? Construction stick. Okay, so we have construction sticks. Copper stick. Iron stick. Okay, I'm gonna make an iron stick. Construction ones are very good for placing stuff down. If I do this, it makes it so much easier to place cobblestone. Rustling as if a creature is approaching. Is something going to kill me? Excuse me? Oh. Thanks? This is a weird pack. Okay, let's get our stone hammer. Make some gravel. Get out of the way. Turn that into dirt. Turn that into sand. And then brush that into hopefully copper. Nice. That gets us a good bit of copper. Nice. Gonna smelt this guy up. Maybe we can make a second furnace. Get some glass smelting up. 1 glass. Some copper. We should now be able to make the clock, the chronon cell, and the chronon generator just as soon as we get one more piece of iron. Like a so. Ooh. Looks like we leveled up on Earther as well, meaning we now get nickel, aluminium, lead, silver, coal, zinc, and iron. Nice. Oh, and osmium. So I think if I press K over these, they should, auto craft down into chunks. Then I can smelt these guys up. Okay, there we go. 1 chronon generator. Why didn't that work? With the materials you've gathered, you should be able to craft a chronon generator. Just did. It's time to submit the chronon generator and return to the Echo of Guidance. Doing this will award all players in your team a cell and a generator. You must submit the generator to complete the quest. Okay, submit. And I get some money. A dreadful dirt, nice. A lost cell of the Echoes. Unlock the world engine, nice. And I get the chronon generator back, nice. Action pad. The action pad is a marvel at edges. It can root many commonly used commands such as home, spawn, world engine, teleport. Okay. You can open the menu by using the item or with the minus keybind. Many other teleportation options will appear as you meet the various echoes and progress through the back. If you ever lose your device, you can claim a replacement in the emergency tabs, which is up here somewhere. And action pad should probably go in there. The chrono generator. And this guy seems to be filling up with chronon energy. Do I put that in there as well? Apparently. Okay, so if I do this. Ah, nice. So I can go to spawn, home, and the world engine, and the route to guidance. Okay, so we need to go to spawn. Go to this guy. Complete. Yay! I got a worn out ender lead. And I get to buy more stuff in the shop, including some diamonds, the gateway pearls. Got to remember this while playing, was it Skyblock Evolution? And mining speed upgrade. I wonder if that's permanent. Something to look into. Okay, so next.
You have progressed well. However, solitary effort has proven inefficient in past attempts. To improve your odds, you will require assistance. In the shadows, you may find the remains of previous Nitwit helpers. This damaged ender lead should assist you to convert them within a healing spring into a useful companion. You will be required to convert this helper into a token, which can be brought to the system to recognize your progress. This can be done by making an echo encoder within the world engine.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to be getting some friends, which is a perfect spot to leave off today. So if you did like today's episode, please leave a like, subscribe, and while you're down there in that section, leave a cheeky little comment. Tell me if you like this series, if you don't like the series, what I'm doing good, what I'm doing bad. And I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.